Hi guys, okay, this is my review of the Legacy Dragonzord. Unfortunately it's going to be a little bit weird because this is actually the third try. I was nearly done. I had him nicely put into this when he fell over and somehow it killed my computer. It had to restart, so basically I lost that vid and yeah, it was kind of funny. So we'll basically just start with him in Megadragonzord mode. He's got the nice die-cast molded in Z's here. Sadly, I won't be able to show you how to transform into this, but I'll be able to show you how to transform him out of it. You may notice... Oh, you can't see that yet. Okay. Okay. Yeah, he basically just decided to take a nosedive and break apart the knees right in front of the computer, and it basically killed it. I should mention that I would not want to keep this guy in this for display because he is very, very top heavy. Like, basically he's got die-cast here, die-cast here. He's not even that evenly weight distributed. He's got the die-cast on the arms, and yeah. Yeah, not exactly good. But so now I'll show you how to transform him out of that, and then we'll basically just work backwards. Okay. So you fold the tail down there. There's a little latch here. And then back of this. Okay, and two are gone. This is why I've only done this once. Twice now, and apparently both times have failed badly. Okay. And then his head also tends to get stuck. Oh my god. First time I had to stop because I forgot a damn piece and I had to stop to find it. There we are. Okay. So, now if you want Dragonzord in fighting mode, reconnect those pieces. Fold that piece back up. Oh wait, no, those we're going to need back where they were. And then fold his chest like that. Like that. And there we go. Okay. Now for components, we're going to need... Oh, right. The Mastodon. And the saber-tooth tiger and triceratops. Alright. Plug in the legs just like you normally would. Oh. There we go. Fold the feet down so they lock kind of like that. Fold those in. I'm sorry if this is bad. It was much, much better before the damn thing quit. Plug in the arms. And then fold down the jaw like that. And if you haven't noticed, the eyes actually went in. There are separate eyes, but they kind of go away when you fold the jaw down to make the head. Now for the weapon. Okay, take the tail for the Dragonzord. Push all the segments in. Okay. Then take the chest piece. Fold that piece out in the back, like so. Put the tail on top. And it comes with this very nice looking Greco-Roman pillar, which I never noticed in the show. I noticed there was something on there, but not that it was a Greco-Roman pillar. for a stand. And then fold that down, and there is a hand peg. Right, it's usually this one. Okay, and there you go. I'm just going to tilt the camera up more so you can see more of him. He's quite cut off. Very, very tall like this. Yeah. Maybe that will be better from now on, plus you can kind of see me. This mode, I guess you can display him in if you want. There's no real problems like the Megadragonzord mode. All in all, kind of nice looking, but to me the nicest is the original dragon mode, which I'm going to show you now. Okay. So, first things first, take the weapon apart. Fold this back in, fold that. Okay. Pop off your little boots. Pop off your arms. Okay. Now fold your leg out. Like that. Fold your shoulders in and back. Fold up your hands. Oh, forgot one important bit. You cannot pull this out like it does in the show. You actually have to, yeah, basically grab him by the legs and rip his crotch apart. There. Okay, now the tail, the big ass articulated tail. There. Okay. Here is the Dragonzord. I don't know if you can see this, but his tip, his little fin there, which should now go like that, is bent a bit. That's because, for some reason, I don't know if it's the American versions, but the Canadian versions, the initial run, they're all bent up top. Because they put the bags in, like they put them in the bags way too tight. Well, they put the bags around them too tight. Like the main component. One thing I should also mention is that he actually comes with two hands. He's got these, which are what I call the gun barrel hands. They're straight. They're the only ones that you can actually fold in. The other ones you can't because they're too big. To change his hands, you basically just pop them off, like so. Move them aside, and then pop the new hands into the pegs, like so. Yeah. There we go. And now it basically looks like he's got grasping hands. Not weapon hands, but grasping hands. All in all, this guy is awesome. He was about $85, but well worth it, and especially if you have the Megazord. Unlike the first version, I've heard people say that only get him if you have a Dragonzord. Or if you have the Megazord. Sorry, my cat's doing something weird. But this one, you can get as a standalone. I swear to God, he's that good looking. One plus for me was the fact that you didn't have to put like a billion stickers on him. It's all paint, and like these are all actually all cut in. Like, yeah, they are all cut into the body, all the way through. One downside though, no sounds, no lights. Meaning if you want his chest piece to kind of light up and swirl and all that good stuff that he does in the show, he's not going to do that, unfortunately. I can kind of see why they had to do that. There is no way you can actually put batteries in this thing and still get it to work the way you want it to work. Not even, I think, the button batteries, and those would have worked. But all in all, in terms of pretty much everything in the Legacy line, this thing is the best thing I've got, and that's including the Power Morpher and the Legacy Megazord. Yeah, he's just awesome. For diecast, his feet, his legs, his shoulders, they're all diecast. Oh. Dude, I'm sorry, I just realized that. I forgot to transform his jaw. And that's going to be a bit of a bitch to fix. So I'm going to have to open him up, put that back up. So there you go, one downside. If you mistransform him, you have to take him apart to fix him. Oh god, I wish that first one hadn't gotten ruined. One thing I gotta mention though, this guy is heavy. Like, if you find him in stores, make sure you have a goddamn cart. Because after I bought him, I had to carry him around for like half an hour waiting for my parents to get done at Sears. And by the time they actually got there, my arm was sore, my shoulder was sore, and my ankles were just wrecked because, yeah, Bower Mall does not have a good floor. And I have a friend there who used to work there, and he can agree to that. Yeah. All in all, this is a really good buy. If you have to decide between the Legacy Megazord and the Legacy Dragonzord, I'd go with this guy. Just because of how good he looks. Like, he makes a good display piece, he makes a good kind of play figure, but I wouldn't play with him that much considering how heavy he is. Once again, I would not recommend putting him in Megadragonzord mode. Even though, yeah, it does look good, there's just way too much weight to be supported on like little holes like these and pegs like these. If you move him too much or if he gets bumped just a little bit, he will fall down on his ass. And evidently wreck a video that you're making. Yeah. The tail does rotate, but only by hand. It's also very, very flexible. Check your little dragon booty, if you want. Fortunately, I guess if you do handle him too much, play-wise, he will shift on you. Okay, if anyone has any questions about this figure, because it got wrecked, like the first video got wrecked halfway through, and I had to work backwards, please let me know, and I will try to make another one without the Megadragonzord mode. Because, oh my god, that just sucked. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this third attempt at a review of the brand new Legacy Dragonzord figure, toy, whatever. I love him. I hope you love him. He costs about the same price as the Legacy dagger, which I may or may not pick up. I don't know. I need more money. But if these videos do well and I start getting more and more views, that might fix itself. So this is Gary Model saying goodbye, and now I have to feed my cat, otherwise she's going to kill me.